going to see a lot of moisture, which is not really typical with the side. We're going to see this become more numerous through the afternoon. So let me take you through the timing of this. Temperatures today are actually going to be warm. We're going to be talking about them likely running into the 40s, and some locations could get close to the 50s later on this afternoon. These passing showers today, and then even some more rain as we head into tomorrow. We'll take you through that timing and what you can expect for your icy weekend coming up, and ice to snow all day long, because it just makes it so difficult for things to thaw out. For us is that we are still expecting the most significant impacts to be for our northeastern counties. That's up in the mountains, that's northeast of Atlanta. Significant icing there that could last for several days. Now Atlanta, but we're going to be watching that very closely, likely some slick roads there. And then on the south side, where that warm air is going to be moving in, that's going to be more of a cold rain with some freezing rain mixed in. We'll still see some ice, but not enough of like what we're seeing. Disruptive. It definitely can cause some localized damage and some isolated power outages, but for the areas that is destructive, and that could be a crippling ice storm that could lead to long-lasting impacts for days to come. So that 5-day forecast for that weekend always in view. The main event coming in for the second. Impacts. We are still expecting impacts across metro Atlanta here. Again, timing coming in Saturday. It looks like it's going to be late in the day Saturday, probably Saturday evening through the day Sunday, but we'll likely see these impacts last us as long as Monday into the early next week. Now the type, mainly a freezing rain to a cold rain event, and that is the worst precipitation type during the winter months. That's where that ice really starts to accumulate and you get those dangerous slippery roads. Freezing rain up in our northeastern counties. We'll take you through the exact hour-by-hour timeline of when we can start to see some improvements to this next week, coming up in just a few minutes.
Very much.